Hello, today we're doing a tutorial on one of our tree pole chainsaws. This is a variant with a fixed pole, so it is not telescopable, but a little bit safer if you don't need the extra height, a little bit lighter, so you don't have that added weight. Instructions are going to be very similar. We're going to start off down here at the blade assembly. So just tension the chain on one of these. It's going to be pretty simple. I like to turn it over on its side, making sure that the saw is turned off before I do it. A flat chain at rest, the chain is going to be sitting off of the bar, like so. You don't ever want the chain to sit fully off the bar, so before it gets to that point, you want to make sure you do your tension on it. To tension, simply put your wrench on and give it 1/2 to 3/4 turn. There is play in the bar on stills. That's their tensioning system. So now that we have that loosened, I'm going to back this off just a little bit so you can see what a loose chain is going to look like so. Before it gets to that point where it's sitting off, taking a chance of derailing, you want to stop, shut the machine off, and retension. So to retension with the nut 1/2 to 3/4 turn off, we're going to come onto the screw hole here and tension this up. And as you can see, that chain sucks right back up into there. On tree pole saws, you don't want your chain over tension. So you want to be able to grab middle bar with 2 fingers, a very light pressure, and be able to pull that out and let it snap back in. You want that chain to be able to pull out so it's about halfway between the 2 different height ridges. Kind of looks like a mountain range on it, and let it snap back in. Once you have it there, continuing to pull up using this hand, come back onto your nut and retension that down. I like to get it snug first so that the bar will not move. Then I turn it back over and apply about 1 thumb worth of pressing power down on it. You don't want to go too tight that you snap your stud off, but you have to go tight enough with the mono nut system so it doesn't come loose. These saws are equipped with a lubrication bar oil reservoir up here. You can either loosen it off or stick your wrench down in if it's too tight and break it loose. We send out all of our chainsaws with 20 ounces of extra bar oil. So just take your bar oil, pour into there, and then replace the top on, making sure that you don't cross thread it and you seat it down nice and tight. Sometimes it is a good idea to go ahead and take that wrench and just give it a little snug at the very end. Don't go over tight on it. Coming back through the saw. The saw is a 2-stroke machine, so it takes mixed fuel. What that means is there's no oil reservoir, so you can turn the saw in any which direction while running and it's not going to be an issue. To start this particular model, you're going to squeeze in on your trigger here. On the back of the saw here, you're going to see that you have a choke. Rotate the knob to choke, let go of your trigger, and it'll stay locked in just like so. When starting, always make sure that that blade is off the ground and nobody is near it where they can get cut. Come back to the saw and lightly pull on the saw. Quick, fast pulls. Oh, my bad, I missed the primer bubble. We have to prime the air out of it. To shut off, this has a stop button on it right here, so just reach up with your thumb and shut off that way. Refueling the machine, simple. On the back, you have a black cap, just unscrew and refill using our supplied fuel. This is a 2-stroke machine, so it's a mix. We mix ours 32-to-1. Pull that off, pour in, replace your cap on top. Just like so. Thank you for watching today.